I feel ridiculous. Hi, and welcome to another review. I recently purchased a SOL, I call it shit out of luck, but it's Survive Outdoors Longer, emergency blanket off of Amazon. It was like $5. You can't ask for better than that. $5. I haven't opened it yet, I haven't tried it yet, so it's basically a pre-review. What I think of it, and how it compares to those cheaper Mylar, whatever they're made out of, emergency blankets. Now, I mean, I've read a lot of reviews, so I know this is going to be better. It's not going to be a surprise. Excuse me. Give me coffee. It's not going to be a surprise, but I'm anxious to open it up and give it a try. The size of this is, dimensions are 56 inches by 84 inches, and it weighs 2.9 ounces or 68 grams. And it's a resealable bag, which is good. It's Ziploc. I can feel the Ziploc there. It's a pretty resilient bag. I mean, it's actually pretty thick. It doesn't feel like it's going to rip easy under repeated use. And it also says on here that it reflects 90% of body heat. Well, we'll see about that as far as testing it out in the field. Okay, let's open this little guy up. And from here, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it is open. Now, the reviews I read on it said that it was really well made and can be used repeatedly. It's orange on the outside, obviously. What does it feel like? Well, it feels definitely better than the Mylar bags. And the things I've read about this online, on YouTube, is that you're not fighting to get it back into the bag where those Mylar ones, if you ever had them, once you take them out, they just, it's like they explode. You just can't fold it. There's no way you can fold it back to get it back into any sort of smaller bag. Let me just open this up. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be much of a review because I want to try it out. Things I did read about it, I don't know if it was this particular bag, but there's stuff written on it that when it gets wet, it wipes off and it makes a big mess. So, what's this? I feel like I need to be careful with it. Am I ripping this or what? No, I'm not. Felt like I was ripping it. Will this be big enough for me? I'm 275 pounds. Not that the weight should matter. 5'11". Well, weight might matter if my gut is in the way. I just moved the whole table out of the way. Not that this is some sort of official test, but it is definitely long enough. I feel ridiculous. But I am anxious to to give this a try. I don't know. Well, I'm probably not going to use it as a blanket. What I will do is use it as a. Oh, sorry. Let me flip it on the other side there. I will use it as either a ground sheet, or if it's not too windy, I will use it as my tarp, my shelter, which is actually probably what I'd do, because I already have a small summer sleeping bag that I'm going to use. And I guess what I'll do is just get little smooth round rocks, make little buttons here, and tie it off so I can use it. Because there's no grommets on this. And by the way, there's nothing written on this, so that's good, because I don't want to have to deal with ink getting all over the place. So yeah, it does feel good. It feels pretty, you know, for plastic, for, you know, what it is, it feels pretty robust. I mean, I'm not going to try to tear it, but, you know, it does feel pretty good. Now, here's the test. Let's see if I can get back in the bag without too much difficulty. So I'm obviously not going to be able to fold it with the factory edge, with the factory folds, but I will give it a good try. Now, probably better if I did this standing up, but for the sake of the camera, I will just do it sitting down. It's, I mean, you can hear it. It's not as noisy as those cheaper ones, because this feels like it's, you have, I guess it's, I don't know if it's polypropylene or some sort of poly plastic on one side, and then you have the metal on the other. It's an interesting construction. I'm not disappointed. I mean, for $5, how could I, right? I mean, that's a cheeseburger. Then again, you know, cheeseburgers, right? I will fold it one. You know what? I'm not even going to try to fold this very well, just to see if one was just going to goon it. How easy would it be to get back in the bag if I was in a rush to get out or whatever? So I'm just going to roll it up like that, fold it like so, get the air out of it, fold it, and you just see what I did there. I didn't try to do a good job folding this, but damn, that's pretty impressive. Folds easily, and will easily go back into the bag. Let's take a look. Let's give it a try. Come on. Now that's now, remember, I didn't try to fold this very well. You're probably better. I mean, I did this intentionally, but really, you want to do a better job than I just did there. Not like it takes a lot of time. But it is getting back in the bag, even gooning it like I did there. A little bit of a tight fit. And there's still air in it, so it's not compressing as much as it should. There you go. Bag is sealed. Voila. Excellent. Very impressed. I recommend this highly, and I will do a review on this when when I get to take it out in the field. And thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe, please comment below, and happy trails.